Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. We are in costume shop because we have got to get ready for next semester. The fall semester is about to begin, and it is the costume class that runs in the fall. Now, I am very proud of the class that I have built. I teach basic script analysis, show design, figure drawing, which intimidates a lot of my students, and basic sewing. I have been in a lot of local community theaters, both as a performer and as a production staff capacity, and I have come across a lot of costumers who don't know how to sew something basic like a button. I should note that I consider button sewing very basic, but I've also been sewing since my age was in single digits, and I know that not everybody gets a chance to learn how to sew. But that's one of the reasons why I make it a point to teach sewing in my class, because there are a number of costumers that I have worked with over the years who don't have a crew in the costume shop, but also don't know how to sew their own costumes. That's one of the things that I find exciting about my class, especially if I have a small group of students. They can choose what they want to sew by the end of the semester. Most of the time I have them complete a garment or something that you can wear when you're done. I like to show my students examples of things that I have sewn, things that we have made in previous classes, so they can get an idea of some of the options that we can make during the course of the semester. So I am here to set up my classroom, to get some sewn things on the dress forms. I have a whole bunch of reference books to put out. I'm gonna plug in an audiobook and get started. Come along with me. And here we are, all done. I always love this point in the semester because after my classroom is set up, I get really excited for the start of class and for everything that we will work on during the semester. It's just, this is the most exciting time for me. I'm looking over there at all of the dress forms with a bunch of things that I have made over the years. Some of them were my own projects. Some of them were things that we did in class. The purple corset was last year's class project. The red tea tunic was the second year I was teaching. The light blue vest was the first year, and that was a very, very difficult one. The green shirt was 2 years ago. And then I have a few personal projects. I have another shirt that I just did myself. The dirndl that I made and the dark blue opera coat was a personal project that I'm really proud of. And also the backpack. I am going to share that pattern with you. There's a whole story. There's a whole story about that. I don't know if my students are going to choose any one of these garments to make during our semester or if we're going to do something completely different. It's always exciting, and if there's a small enough number of them, like there was last year, there were 2 people in my class and we chose to make corsets. So if there's a small enough number, then they can make a decision on what they want to make. And if I have too many people in class, there's a couple more weeks before class starts, so there's time for more people to enroll. If I have too many people in class, then I will choose the project. All that's left now is for me to finish my syllabus, and then we are ready to go. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am grateful for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This is why we should write scripts, because I have no idea what I'm saying.